Welcome to today's lesson, which is taken from your Reading and Writing, Book 3, Unit 4. We will be focusing today on grammar, compound sentences. We will use and, but, so, and or to make compound sentences. So let's have a look briefly at your skill box for the compound sentences. Before we define compound sentences, we must know what a simple sentence is. وما هي simple sentence? Simple sentence تسمى جملة بسيطة. Simple sentence is also known as an independent clause. وتتكون من الفاعل والفعل. The simple sentence has a subject and a verb. ومثاله, and an example for this, Ahmed drives to work every day. Ahmed drives to work every day. So we say Ahmed is a subject, يعني الفاعل, and drives is the verb, الفعل. And this is a simple sentence, جملة بسيطة, وهي تتكون من الفاعل والفعل. A compound sentence is known as جملة مركبة. So we're going to focus on a compound sentence, and it contains two independent clauses, two simple sentences. So we can say a compound sentence contains two separate subject and verb pairs. هي التي تتركب من جملتين بسيطتين ترتبطان ببعضهما. For example, I live in Medina and I study in Taiba University. So we have a subject which is al-fa'il and a verb which is al-fi'l. We have two of each. So we have two subjects, I, and this is the fa'il. And we have two verbs, live and study, fi'lan. So, I live in Medina and I study in Taiba University has two subjects and has two verbs. كيف نكون الجملة المركبة? How can we form a compound sentence? Well, we have originally two sentences, one simple sentence and another simple sentence. عندنا في الأصل جملتان، جملة البسيطة الأولى وجملة البسيطة الثانية. We join them together by using conjunction. نجمع بينهما بالطريق استخدام and, but, or, so. And في النهاية نضع علامة الوقف. And at the end we add the full stop. ومثاله, I live in Medina and I study in Taiba University. This is an example of a compound sentence. واستخدمنا and للمناسبة. So we used and because it suits the sentence. So now we will study and look at the different conjunctions that we could use in making a compound sentence. And this connects two ideas that go together. And تربط الجملتين بينهما علاقة. For example, I want to go to the park and I want to play basketball. So going to the park and playing basketball have a connection. بينهما علاقة. So they have a connection, and that is that you play basketball in the park. But this connects two ideas that go against each other. تربط جملتين مختلفتين متناقضتين. And that is like I need to go to the store, but I'm feeling too sick to drive. Going to the store and feeling sick are two ideas that go against each other, so we use but. So this connects a problem with a result. تربط الجملتين إحداهما نتيجة للأخرى. For example, Zaid was sick today, so he went to the hospital. So, because he was sick, he went to the hospital. So this is a result. So we use so. Or, this connects two or more choices. تربط خيارين أو أكثر. For example, you can buy a car or you can rent one. So, in summary, باختصار, and تربط جملتين بينهما علاقة. We call this related ideas. But تربط جملتين مختلفتين أو متناقضتين. We call this contrasting ideas. So, تربط جملتين إحداهما نتيجة للأخرى. We call this result. And finally, or تربط خيارين أو أكثر. This is known as choices. Okay, after this, let's do activity A, where we have to complete each sentence with and, or, but, or so. And we also have to write the reason why we chose that specific conjunction. The reasons are here. Related ideas, this is for and. A choice, which is for or. Contrasting ideas, which is for but. And a result, which is for so. We have to choose one of these reasons and write them down here, like it's been done for you in this question, number 1. I am the mother of young children, and I feel that all advertising during children's programming should be banned. So we know there are two ideas here. The first idea is that it's about a mother of young children. And the second idea is that children's programming should be banned. These are two ideas, and I believe they go together. They are related, so we use and then we write the reason here, related ideas. Let's try number 2. The TV advertisement was about a very serious social topic. There were some funny parts in it. Two ideas again, serious and funny. What is the relationship between these two? They are opposing, they are contrasting, so we have to use but. And the reason, as we said, is they are contrasting ideas. Let's look at number 3. Children are exposed to many advertisements for unhealthy foods. Parents have to educate their children about good food and nutrition. We have two ideas again. Children being exposed to many advertisements for unhealthy foods. And then we have the second idea, parents have to educate. So let's look at these two ideas. We know parents have to educate because something has happened before. So the parents educating the children is a result of advertisements being spread amongst the children for unhealthy foods. So the answer is so, and the reason is a result. Okay, please pause the video and complete the activity. Complete 4 and 5. Well done. Please check your answers for the rest of activity A. Okay, let's move on to activity B, where we have to combine the sentences with and, or, but, or so. And we have to add commas. So we have two simple sentences, like for example, number 1, I like to stay healthy. Simple sentence 1. And then we have, I exercise every day. Simple sentence 2. We have to turn these two simple sentences into one compound sentence using and, or, but, or so. So let's do number 1. I like to stay healthy. I exercise every day. So, because I like to stay healthy, I exercise. So when I do the exercise, it's a result of me liking to stay healthy. So it's a result. So we have to use so. Therefore, we write, I like to stay healthy, so I exercise every day. Excellent. Please pause the video now and complete the activity. Well done. Now please check your answers for number 2, 3, and number 4. Check your answers. Well done. And thank you very much for listening today.